Good morning. It's Jim, Deb, and Kevin. A Friday morning.
Friday. It's not time to sing the song yet, is
No.
it?
Okay. We'll have that coming up here later.
You can't sing the Friday song before we all sing.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, don't get into it too.
I'm still following the new rules of the Friday song. I didn't realize there were some.
Well, there's no Friday solo for you.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Thank goodness.
That's true.
It's going to be a good Friday, too. We'll give you an update, too, on the popsicle drop that took place yesterday.
What fun we had.
I had the best time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of fun on a hot summer day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also, at 7:10, we got those tickets for Luke Combs. Mm-hmm. Of course, he's going to be encountered in Cincinnati. It's a year from now, but might as well win them. That way you just circle it on your
And I don't want to ruin her streak, but Deb has done an exceptional job this week at 3:30.
Oh, don't do that. That's too much pressure.
And it may end today.
So
at 7:10.
everyone we've had play, I've been able to get tickets for.
Right.
Now you say that, and it's going to screw me all up.
I apologize.
All right. I'm sorry, the first caller.
Yeah, right.
It's 80 degrees right now. You believe that? Partly
Oh, my
cloudy.
gosh.
95.5 WFMS. 95.5 WFMS. Jim, Deb, and Kevin. And yesterday was a busy day for the JDK Popsicle Drop.
Yes.
What a fun day that was.
Hot summer day. We thought let's drop some popsicles off and cool the hearts of many out there.
Yeah, and we went to businesses. We went to folks who were just mowing lawns. We went to construction sites. We went everywhere. We have a video up here in a little bit of all the places we went. But I went up to, I'm a big dog lover, and so I saw someone walking their dog. And I said, Jim, stop the truck. And I jumped out and ran up to him. Well, you don't necessarily want to run up to somebody.
I think she's a little startled.
With a dog. Right. Well, she laughed and she goes, hi. And I said, I got a popsicle. She said, great. As I got closer, the dog was like,
nuts.
wait a minute. I don't know if this is right. And starts barking. And
wait.
So I'm handing her the popsicle from a distance because of the dog
was
was
a
in
cute
between
dog,
us. Oh, yeah.
But it got very protective.
It was doing what it's supposed to do.
That's right.
I was the one in the wrong, not the dog.
It wanted a popsicle.
Oh, there you go, Jimmy.
Well, we screwed up.
We should do. Hey, you know what? Maybe we should do that next time we do a JDK drop.
pup
Maybe
drop.
it should be a popsicle drop.
I like that.
But we heard from so many people. We handed out over 100 popsicles. We heard from so many people. We are going to do this again. And whether it be popsicles or hot chocolate in the wintertime, whatever it might be, we'll come up with some ideas to hand out.
Dollar bills from Jim's bank account.
Hey, I like
We're
that.
not going far there. I'll tell you that.
And there's 4 people. Yeah. Yeah.
So, a lot of fun. Thanks for everybody that reached out. And there's some places
I wish we could have gone everywhere, but we ran out of popsicles.
We did run out.
Yeah, so next time we'll try to get more. 624 with Jim, Deb, and Kevin. I don't know if you heard it. We are the buzz here in the city right now because we have a chance for you to go off the wait list for Taylor Swift tickets and be on the short list. I mean, the really short list for Taylor Swift tickets. Details Monday morning at 7:40. I'll drop a hint that we actually are giving away tickets next week.
For Taylor Swift
next
week.
But you
Get
got
the details Monday morning.
Monday morning, 7:40. I mean, set your alarm. Make sure you don't miss this because your family and friends will be greatly disappointed if you miss out on a chance to win those tickets.
Right.
To see Taylor Swift.
Right. So 7:40, don't miss that. We had a chance to talk with Taylor Swift not all that long ago. I guess kind of was, but
yeah,
yeah. Because I remember the CMAs when she sang Tim McGraw to Tim McGraw.
That's right.
Walked up and down Music Row with this little demo CD of me singing karaoke music and walked into every major record label and was like, hey, I'm Taylor. I want a record deal. Just call me. So it was kind of a wake-up call that I needed to be something really, really different.
You will forever be remembered as the young lady who sang to Tim McGraw on the Academy of Country Music Awards show. Were you as nervous as you looked on television?
Well, I was trying not to look nervous.
Well, I mean nervous in a good way because you could tell because you turned to the camera at the very end and said, "This is Tim McGraw."
Yeah, I was genuinely
That was
excited.
so cute.
Like
yeah.
I was literally so excited. I'd never met him before. He had no idea I was going to do that. And I think that kind of just kind of anxiety of wow, he doesn't know and I do is really, really what you were seeing on television.
Well,
it was so
that's
cool.
what was great about it was that you are a country star and you have many people that are your fans. But this was an opportunity for us to see a country star who was a fan of another country star, and that was fun. That was fun. Well, Taylor, thanks for spending some time with us. Thanks for being a part of country music. You'll never disappoint us, I don't think.
Thank you
Appreciate
so much. That was really sweet of you to say.
Yeah, we mean it too.
She's quite the entertainer.
Yeah, we have a CD. We've lost it, but she's referring to. She would walk up and down Music Row and hand out CDs and say, "Hey, I'm Taylor. You want to sign me to a record label?"
That's the first time we met her.
She gave us one of those. Her and her mom, and of course we we didn't even do the interview with her. She's just a kid. We've got that CD around this building somewhere. We've got to find it because it's probably worth a lot of money. It's a homemade demo that she and her mom made.
Almost like a mixtape.
Right. Yeah.
Well, Monday morning, 7:40, we'll have information how you go from the wait list to the short list and then to the winners list. And sponsored by Lou Malnati's Pizzeria.
Did I have to say it that way? Okay.
Pizzeria.
Yeah, Monday's not a day. You look forward to this Monday. You know, sometimes you don't look forward to Monday.
You'll want to wake up on Monday.
You'll want to wake up Monday and catch us.
95.5 WFMS with Jim, Deb, and Kevin. Deb's got your daily dirt. And did Tim McGraw lie?
I know. It sounds like he might have been a little dishonest. We'll share the story here in about 30 seconds. First, Heidi Klum, which Kevin is a big fan of.
I think Heidi's great.
Yeah, she says it is not true. Don't believe everything you hear, but it is not true that she only eats 900 calories a day. That story's going around the internet.
I saw that. I kind of thought that was
It's extreme if it is true, but
really?
she says no, that's not the case.
Yeah.
Also, the guy that tried to approach Drew Barrymore during a speaking engagement in New York on Monday, arrested Wednesday. He was outside of her home. He had gone house to house looking for her residence and was arrested right outside of her house. Luckily, she had security in place. But
I would hope, yeah.
that is nerve-wracking.
No kidding.
Tim McGraw says record executives would ask him to tweak a few things in a song from time to time. And he said to prevent an issue, he would go ahead and agree to it, knowing he would never tweak it. So he would agree to it, come back a few days later to the record office, and perform. He'd tell them, I did the tweaks you asked me to do. And then he'd perform the exact same song, and they had no idea.
Oh, that's funny.
He says, I just kind of like kept the peace by saying, yeah, I'll go along with it.
Yeah, okay.
And I made your tweaks and then performed the exact same song, and they had no idea, which tells me,
perfect. Yeah,
were they just managing just to say, I'm putting my thumbprint on things?
Right.
But they didn't really know what they were talking about because he did the same old original song. 6:40, that's Deb's Daily Dirt. It's sponsored by Mark Dietel Realty.
95.5 WFMS. Jim, Deb, and Kevin. Time for the Friday song.
Here we go.
Sponsored by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Let's kick off the weekend. What do you say?
Let's do it.
It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday, yes, it's true. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday for me and you. Well, Deb had a birthday. Another year, she says, no big deal.
No big deal.
She celebrated it quietly with carrot cake as a meal.
Yes.
It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday, yes, it's true. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday for me and you. Well, we had our popsicle drop yesterday. We ran out of our popsicles. We ended up short by 2. Then we found the guilty party. Kevin's lips and tongue were blue.
I try to hide those sticks.
It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday, yes, it's true. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday for me and you. Well, tomorrow is a big, big day. Beer, bacon, and bourbon fest. Well, a whole lot of bacon and a double-fisted. That's the best.
Oh, wow.
It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday, yes, it's true. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday for me and you. A hot Friday. 95.5 WFMS Friday morning with Jim, Deb, and Kevin. It's time now for, well, this kind of gets you into the weekend nicely with a big smile with Kevin's bad joke worth repeating.
Sponsored by Hearing Solutions of Indiana. You've never heard like this before. This is sent in to us by Jackson, who's a third grader in Noblesville.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And I think this is important for me to realize where my audience is. Third grade is where my bad jokes land.
About the
I
level
think.
of humor.
He sent in 3, so we got a second, and let me give them to you. What kind of exercise do lazy people do?
Oh, I don't know.
Diddly squats.
That's pretty good.
What do you call a hippie's wife?
A hippie's wife.
Mississippi?
Mrs. Hippie.
Mississippi.
And what is brown and sticky?
Brown and sticky. Huh?
I don't know.
A stick. Thank you, Jackson.
Oh, my.
Those are good.
Did he go 3 too many
like
or
those.
2 too many?
Maybe 2 too many. I like the first one.
I think those are good.
Good job, Jackson.
7:24 with Jim, Deb, and Kevin, and we had a fun time yesterday.
Oh, sure, it was a
with
hot
the
day.
first ever JDK popsicle drop. We did it in the heat of the day. We did what we said we were going to do: go out and just award people some popsicles. Give Deb credit. I wanted to buy the cheapies, and she said, "No, we're going to the bomb pops."
Yeah.
Good one.
And that was the right choice.
It was the right choice.
Because everybody commented, "Wow, you're actually handing out bomb pops. This is great." But we went to several places that invited us there, and then we also did just some random stops. Gave out over 100 popsicles. One of my favorite places, and Jim, you and I turned into little kids again, was the fire station up in Fishers invited us to come by. We went by there. By the way, you can go to their Facebook page, Fishers Fire Department. You'll see some pictures they posted as well, and then also on our page too. But they got us to tour the firehouse.
Yeah.
How cool was that?
Right, and stand next to the fire truck.
And then they said, you want to back the FMS truck into the firehouse next to the big hook and ladder truck, you can.
Yeah.
So Jim got to back in the truck.
A little pressure there.
Like he was one of the firefighters.
Yeah.
And then they got a really cool picture of the truck, our truck, and the fire truck next to each other. But most importantly, we cooled them off with some nice bomb pops.
Yeah.
But as we're walking around, and Deb obviously enjoys it too, but I don't think I'm asking all questions about the truck and the gear and how much it weighs and all that. And I'm sure you're probably thinking, Kevin, we have more popsicles to hand out.
It's melting.
Yeah, it's the one place we tried moving pretty quickly because we worried about melting, even though we had the cooler.
Yeah. Right.
But it's the one place that you didn't rush us off.
No.
Because you're like, we got other places to get to. We got other places to get to. And then all of a sudden you turn into a little kid.
No, it was so much. Well, who wouldn't? I mean, you get to tour the firehouse. How cool is that? You can see our video. Deb shot some really cool videos and put together a really nice video, and it's on our Facebook page and Instagram as well. But you can see the actual shopping process for the 100 popsicles.
The whole process was so fun, minus the time Kevin was trying to give a lady who was walking her dog on a path, give her a popsicle, and the dog got real protective.
Yeah.
And almost started to try to snip at you a little bit.
And again, that's my fault. I just run up to somebody and hand them a popsicle.
They have
that
a
was
dog.
A dumb move on my part. Not the dog's fault. Dog was doing what it's supposed
You know
to
what?
do.
Nobody turned one down.
No, there was guys. They were pouring concrete. Can you imagine how hot that was?
Yes.
Walk up to them and I said, "Would you guys like a popsicle?"
They were
and
grateful.
They looked at me like, "What?" And then a mowing crew, they had that little sad look on their face, and I gave them each one, and then they had the look on their face like, "Can we have two?" and they were just sweating like crazy. I mean, they're mowing on this way, so I said, "You may have two, absolutely."
Right. So cooling
over
down.
100 of those handed out.
Yeah. So that was a lot of fun. Thanks for everybody that we couldn't get everywhere. Obviously,
we're gonna do it again though.
We'll do something there. Maybe in the winter we'll come around with some hot chocolate or something like that, huh?
Yeah.
There you go. But thank you to everybody that checked in on our big popsicle drop.
Check out that video on our Facebook page, though.
95.5 WFMS, 738 with Jim, Deb, and Kevin.
I don't know if you've been under a rock and you didn't know, but Taylor Swift is coming to town next year. And a lot of folks try to get tickets, and a lot of folks didn't get tickets. They're put on what's called the wait list. And that's basically like timeout that never ends because you're not probably going to get those tickets. However, if you are a listener to WFMS, we can take you off that wait list to put you on a short list.
Yes.
All I can tell you right now is be listening Monday morning at 7:40.
We'll have all the details.
You know, can we also just say it's also, I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to, but it's a 1 in 5 chance.
Well, we didn't even mention what that was. 1 in 5 chance of what? Okay, we'll say we're going to give away tickets.
Give away tickets for Taylor Swift next week.
Yeah.
And 1 in 5 chance.
You're not supposed to have said that, but that's okay.
Okay. Well, Jim told me to. If anybody's listening.
But you got to listen Monday morning.
Right.
Monday morning at 7:40. That is the key. So don't oversleep. Don't get confused. Put it in your phone to make an alarm go off so you know that, okay, Monday morning, 7:40 JDK, I got to listen to this, get details about it.
All right. We talked with Taylor Swift.
Hey, how's it going?
We're doing fine. How about you?
Doing awesome.
Oh, good.
You're all over the place. You know that?
Yeah, it's been crazy. We've been really busy lately, but I'm loving it.
I think the last time we talked to you, Kevin told you that you would never embarrass country music. We've been really impressed with your maturity at such a young age. But something else that I'm impressed with is how you dress. You dress for your age. I don't think you're trying to be older than you are. And I've taken note in that, and I really like that about you.
Thank you for saying that. I just dress to my comfort level, honestly. And people come up to me and they're like, "You're a role model. Thank you for dressing the way you do." And I'm just like, wow, thank you for letting me take credit for that and being a role model or whatever, but I just really dress in what I feel comfortable dressing in.
We're talking to Taylor Swift. We want to play a little game with you.
Yeah.
It's called the word association game. We're just going to throw a topic out there, a subject out there, and we want you to tell us the first word that comes to mind, okay?
Okay.
False eyelashes.
Fun.
Ballet flats.
Ballet flats. Comfort.
Kelly Pickler.
Best friend.
Oh, curly hair.
Natural.
Miley Cyrus.
Friend.
Gary from Rascal Flatts hair.
pencil.
All righty. Black fingernail polish.
Good with the right outfit.
Okay. Spinach.
Healthy.
And Kenny Chesney.
Brilliant.
Oh, wow. Very good.
I don't think I've ever heard Kenny described as brilliant.
We should ask about Brad Paisley. What would you say what your answer to Brad Paisley?
I would say so dedicated. He will be Entertainer of the Year someday because he's completely focused on it.
We're always excited to talk to you. You're very nice, and Taylor, we're fans, and we wish you the best.
What a sweet young lady.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Taylor Swift, little flashback
Yeah,
Friday.
little did we know that years later she would shut down the internet.
Right.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
The power
It
that
is.
the young lady has.
Right. Well, make sure to listen, 7:40.
She's a billionaire.
Yes, 7:40 Monday morning for your channel. We'll give you all the information on how you can go from the wait list to the short list, maybe to the winners list. So that's going to be Monday morning at 7:40. Don't miss out on that.
So Monday morning this time.